Yo, what's going on? Mike from Mike Talk Sports. So in my opinion, in this NBA season, the Sacramento Kings have been the most fun, surprising team. Let me tell you guys not only why the Sacramento Kings have been so good this season, but why, in my opinion, De'Aaron Fox is about to ball out in the playoffs. So in this ultra-competitive Western Conference this season, the Kings are currently tied with the Grizzlies for the 2 seed at 40-26. Just a shock surprise season for a lot of people. But for a lot of people, after that Sabonis trade last season, heading into this season, a lot of Kings fans said, hey guys, look, we're going to be really good this season. And that's absolutely came true. And the main catalyst of success has, of course, been their star player, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox last month, guys, in February, 32 points per game, 7 assists per game, 2 steals per game on insane efficiency. Guys, in the month of February, De'Aaron Fox shot 93% around the rim. 93%. I didn't misspeak right there. 93%. That's absolutely insane. This season, he's shooting 73% around the rim this season. That's about as good as guys like Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So for De'Aaron Fox, a point guard, to be that efficient around the rim, it's absolutely insane. He's averaging 25.4 points per game this year, 6.3 assists per game this year, 4.2 rebounds, 57% from 2, 32% from 3, and 51% from the field overall. Heading into the NBA, he got a lot of Russell Westbrook comparisons. He got a lot of John Wall comparisons mainly. The thing is about John Wall and Russell Westbrook, we always associate them with playing with a lot of reckless abandonment, being these really high energy guys who can average splits like De'Aaron Fox is doing, but not at the efficiency and rate in which De'Aaron Fox is doing. You look at a guy like John Wall, for example, he never had efficiency like this. Russell Westbrook has never, ever in his entire career, even in his MVP season, had this efficient of a season that De'Aaron Fox is having. De'Aaron Fox is such a high basketball IQ player. He plays the game in such a clean yet aggressive, fast-paced style that really stands him out over any NBA player I've watched in an extremely long time. It's almost Flash-esque, and when I'm referring to the Flash, I'm of course referring to a prime Dwayne Wade. That's what De'Aaron Fox really reminds me of this season. The shooting splits are extremely similar. The points per game are extremely similar, and just that fast, explosive, decisive play style. He's so good in the full court offense, as you could probably assume, being the fastest player in the NBA, being extremely decisive, good passer, good teammates around you. Of course he's going to be good in the full court, but how's he in the half court? He's great in the half court too because he's a really good mid-range shooter. This team has a bunch of spacing around De'Aaron Fox, which really has been the key for the Kings. Let me tell you guys, the Kings have a guy like Sabonis, Barnes, Herter, Monk, Murray, Lyles, and Davis. Every single guy I just named on the Kings is so good at shooting the 3. Every single guy I just named is at least shooting league average from 3, if not better. And that's the key. People always say, hey, look at point guards who don't really shoot the 3 well. They don't play well in the playoffs. Well, you look at De'Aaron Fox, not only is he so decisive, so explosive, so efficient, I get he doesn't shoot the 3 with insane proficiency, but if you have a bunch of spacers around him that could space the floor in the half-court offense, come playoff time when the game really slows down and you get less full-court opportunities to operate with the basketball, De'Aaron Fox is going to be just fine because he has an incredible amount of space to work with. So in reality, when you have a guy as explosive and fast as De'Aaron Fox, he's a guy who can almost simulate a full court offense, pressure of offense in the half court because of, again, the spacing the Kings have provided him. That's really been the key for De'Aaron Fox's success this season. Obviously, personal growth is a huge thing, but the fact that the Kings were able to really surround this team with spacing, with their superstar player De'Aaron Fox, it's been so good. Every time he has the ball, you just have no clue what's going to happen. Is he going to explode out of a three-point stance and pass the ball to a wide open Kevin Herter? Bang, 3. Is he going to explode from the top of the key, have his head down to the rim? Bam, 20-foot mid-range shot, chicken. Is he going to shoot a 3, which he's had some games where he's been on fire from 3. So De'Aaron Fox, he keeps the defense on his toes. He's just such a good basketball player this season. I'm so excited to watch him in the playoffs. He has that it factor about him. Remember when he went at Lonzo Ball's throat in the March Madness tournament? I can't wait to see De'Aaron Fox, what he did in March Madness, what he did in college, he's going to emulate that at the NBA level in the playoffs. So I just mentioned that the Western Conference is extremely competitive, so it's very hard for me to gauge who they're going to play in the playoffs. As of right now, they would be playing the Timberwolves, but they could potentially play the Mavericks, Warriors, Jazz, Thunder, Lakers, Pelicans, or Trailblazers. Looking at some of the point guard matchups in some of these potential series, you have the Mavericks. I think De'Aaron Fox would give Kyrie Irving a lot of problems. Obviously, Kyrie Irving is great, but Kyrie Irving hasn't had too much playoff success outside of the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think De'Aaron Fox would really take him to work on the defensive side. The Warriors, let's be honest here, De'Aaron Fox would absolutely cook Steph Curry. I know Steph Curry would give him his on offense as well, but Steph Curry, explosiveness-wise, with the injuries piling up, he would not be able to keep up with De'Aaron Fox on the defensive end. You have a team like the Thunder, not experienced enough at the point guard position to guard someone like De'Aaron Fox. You have the Lakers. I love D'Lo, but he would not be able to guard De'Aaron Fox very well. The Pelicans, Jose Altuve and company, not really big enough, not really imposing enough to stop a guy like De'Aaron Fox. And then the Trailblazers, honestly, again, Damien Lillard would get cooked. So looking at the outlook for this Kings team, I like them as a sleeper team. It's crazy that they're the 2 seed and they're still a sleeper to win a playoff series. I like them to win a playoff series because of De'Aaron Fox and these great shooters that are around him.